Today I'm watching Yellowjackets Season 1, Episode 9. Only 2 episodes left of this first season. I'm very anxious going into this. We had a big finale with the last episode with Lauralee trying to fly the plane and the teddy bear Leonard spontaneously combusting and the plane exploding. So I definitely feel like there's some supernatural forces at work, which Lottie had mentioned before, that something doesn't want them to leave, and I feel like that's very true. So I'm very worried to see what's gonna happen. Van survived the wolf attack, but is in rough shape. Everybody knows that Shauna is pregnant now. Adam is very, very suspicious. I feel like he's the one who stole the money. Shauna found glitter in her closet where Adam was. Her safe was empty, and we saw her confront him at the end of the last episode. Natalie is trying to find out information from the bank about who emptied Travis's account. I suspect Adam, but please no spoilers. I feel like there's still a lot of mysteries to be resolved by the end of this first season. I do know there's a second season, so I'm curious to see what will be carried over until the next season. We know how long they're out there, basically, and Misty still has this reporter in her basement. I'm really enjoying this show so far. It's been a crazy ride, but thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
Fucking name is
the blackmail. What are you? Oh, you want to role play? Okay.
Nope, that's not what's happening here.
This isn't a game. Just give me my fucking journals.
Your journals? What are you talking about?
I think it might have been Callie who stole the journals. That's my suspicion. Ooh, the rabbit. I feel like Callie wanted some answers.
What are these?
Okay, yes, I Googled you, okay? And I saw that you were in that plane crash, and I was curious.
Bullshit.
No, it's not.
Someone obviously wrote about them before.
There's something really messed up. And I wanted to understand. Shauna, please. Whoa.
Ah!
Shauna, I don't know anything about blackmail. I didn't even know you existed before our accident.
I want to believe him, but it's so suspicious.
Hurt you. Whoa.
And I get why Shauna would be on edge. Like, oh my gosh.
And we can talk this through.
Oh, that's real Shauna. That's not a hallucination. And having the kid version of her flashback. Yeah. Did she stab somebody else? Oh, Adam. Oh, don't take it out. Don't take it out. That's gonna speed things up. It's not a rabbit, Shauna. It's real. Oh, Shauna. What the? We just started. Oh, this is gonna be insane. Worms are supposed to be good in protein. I'm not saying I would want to eat them, but given their options.
What is that?
It was some berries I was trying to save, but I think it might have turned into booze.
Oh my.
I could use a drink.
That's gonna taste like dirt.
Because we've got so much to celebrate.
Do we need a reason? We're gonna be dead in a few weeks.
I mean, it is looking bleak.
All right, Doomcoming. Tomorrow night, we'll drink rotten berries and celebrate our impending death.
Yeah, they've definitely given up hope. They're like, well, forget everything. We're doomed here anyway. Literally, the Doomcoming. So they're just gonna drink. The journals are there! Shauna!
Yeah, am I supposed to wear a, tie to this reunion?
Either she's losing her mind, and they were there the whole time, or someone put them back.
Power.
Was it Jeff? I didn't think he had it in him.
Do you have any idea where this glitter came from?
Now I'm thinking it's Jeff. I'm all over the map. There's no hope for anybody in this. Frick, man. I'm guessing Adam's dead.
Okay, just listen.
What did you do?
Just listen to me.
What did you do?
You were never supposed to get involved in this.
Yeah, he's confessing right away. Frick, Jeff.
Maybe Natalie had the cash. So, I mean, I was gonna lose the store, Shauna.
So, yeah, he thinks his blackmail his wife's friends? Wow, wow, wow.
Jeff, are they gonna kill us?
No. I paid him back. It's all good. No one is gonna die.
I don't like that sentiment. Not in this show.
I promise. This is over. We can just, pretend we can get past this. We can forget it happened.
Okay, so Adam is innocent and she just murdered him? Frick. That's not good.
Will you pass the knife?
I feel like this is the ensemble that we see at the end. And I had suspected that Lottie had become kind of the ringleader, but she's making this thing now. Oh, Misty, give it up.
Oh, but
I know it's not a Sadie Hawkins, but you go with me to the dance?
He's like, we all live in the same house, but of course I'm going to be there.
I realize that now. So I've decided I'm not gonna die a virgin.
Oh my. Travis? That's gonna only fuel the hate Natalie has.
Like you murdered someone?
I stabbed him.
Yep. I knew it! Frickin'. And now she's confessing and not even saying I had an affair, straight to the murder part.
No, Shauna, I was not having... Bianca scares the shit out of me. She's with the bad loan people.
Oh no, this escalated.
She's having an affair too?
No.
That means that...
Yes. Yeah, the logic is not there. But for Shauna it is. Christ. Oh, is Jeff innocent in this? Have I been making fun of Jeff this whole time? Ah, frick.
I can't believe you thought I was going to book club this whole time.
What? There's no book club?
Oh, Jeff. Oh, his whole world is spiraling. Oh, no.
That I found out about my wife's lover. And I went over to confront him and it just got out of hand,
He's gonna take the fall for her? Oh, Jeff.
There must be other options.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shauna's way too calm about this, and the fact that she just committed murder and is like, yeah, my bad.
Male? Right?
No. I mean, Randy.
Frickin' Randy? Still this guy?
For help.
Why would you not just tell me that the store was in trouble?
Are you kidding? You got a whole safe full of secrets in there you never told me about.
Jeff broke into the safe. Oh, now it's making more sense.
Stay together because why?
Shauna, we've always been these people.
Yes. And Shauna doesn't feel guilty about this?
Thought that this dead guy was blackmailing you, right? So why can't the other girls believe that too?
I mean, they've both done things, but now Adam had nothing to do with any of this, and it was just bad timing, obviously, and no communication. Oh, no. It's interesting to see them, like, act more like teenagers getting ready for this party. She's been keeping a folder full of shrooms. Misty. Oh no. She's gonna give them to Ben. She's gonna give them to Coach Scott. For sure. Oh no, 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 no. I'm putting it together.
Hey, can someone help me set my dress up?
I don't think it's gonna fit, buddy.
Sure.
No! No! She's like, let me just leave my shroom tea right here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Has someone seen the mushrooms?
Yeah, you were holding out on us. They're in the stew.
No, 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 no. Those aren't regular mushrooms. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was saving them for a special occasion.
She's gonna give them to everybody now. Everybody's gonna be super high. Oh, no.
Zoning reform.
Campaigns are hell on even the best marriages. Simone will come around.
And she asked Simone to leave.
Let the Doomcoming begin.
They went all out, yeah. Oh my. Ceremonial gong. Oh, grand entrance, of course, of course. It's interesting to see them try and make the best of it and, you know, get all dressed up and decorate. She made them matching eye masks. And now everybody knows that they're together, yeah. Oh, well, now they do for sure. They may not get drunk from the wine, but they're definitely gonna get high, thanks to Misty. And Jackie will be the only one sober and everyone's losing their mind.
Have fun. It looks like Javi needs a partner.
They don't have fun very often, and yeah, this song, of course. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And Travis is, yeah, like, okay, I guess so.
You want to get out of here? I have real booze.
God, yes.
These two. I like that these two are becoming friends. And also seeing them dressed up in costume is worrying me, because I know, like, those flashbacks we saw.
Isn't this like every guy's dream? Being stranded with a bunch of babes.
You ever feel like your humility holds you back?
Babes.
Plural, yes. I feel like Jackie's more doing this to spite Shauna, even though I don't think Shauna likes Travis, but
really read them.
just wants to, you know, do something.
Of course I still love you.
Is Jeff secretly like a good guy in all of this? Like, he seems like his feelings are genuine for Shauna. I mean, yes, the blackmail thing was horrible. He definitely should have done that.
Girl. You know what?
I think the drugs are kicking in. Oh, no. Misty, oh no. I don't like that berry juice resembles blood.
She kind of does. Or do the trees look like Taissa?
It could go either way. And Ty being the woman in the tree, of course. Oh no. Oh, Javi.
Something's happening.
No. Something's coming.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Lottie, what are you thinking?
We won't be hungry much longer.
Oh no. Oh no. What are they gonna eat? Oh no.
That's all we are the whole time. It doesn't matter. We're just shells with nothing inside.
Well, that's very sad to think about. Oh my gosh. Jackie, yeah, this accident has obviously changed her dramatically from who she was. Okay, Travis. Okay. Everybody's just passed out. Oh no. What's that? That's an effect from the drugs? Like there was something like shimmery.
Belonged to her. Wait. What?
I think they're gonna walk in on something they don't want to see. Oh no. And they're just gonna leave Javi out here? Oh no. Not the wolves again. Get out of there. Ben's like, you'll never take me alive. Oh my god, well they're trying to scare him off.
Look, Lottie, look, stop. What did you do? Stop that. Look. Travis, do something.
None of us are here, though, are we?
Travis is losing his mind. Travis, oh my, just making the rounds.
Gonna stand there.
Oh my.
Hey, get off. Psycho.
Don't you understand? You don't matter anymore.
Wow, 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 that's mean. Oh god, locking her in the closet. Oh my god. Oh, this got dark real fast. Oh no! Oh my! This is getting aggressive. Did she have pointy teeth? Oh no. Oh, Travis said stop. Oh my. It's like, this is my best shirt. Oh, why are their eyes black? Oh no, 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 no. Oh! They're literally peeling off his skin. Oh! Drugs. Drugs, man. Run, Travis!
The stag! We have to catch it!
Oh no, they've gone really animalistic in this episode. Oh god, Travis, run!
Run!
Poor Javi, where's he gonna go?
How do you feel? It can save us all. Go!
He's suddenly become this romantic high on shrooms. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Gay. I'm gay, gay, gay.
I don't think Misty's gonna take that news very well.
Did you hear that, Mom?
He's like, while we're telling people, let's tell the world.
My furry forest friends!
And if Natalie figures it out, oh, Travis, you gotta run, man. They are not gonna slow down. Yeah, they're imagining he's a stag. And he's not, he's a real boy! That would be terrifying. And also, it's so dark, you wouldn't be able to see. Ooh! Is this where the ritual begins?
Stop fighting.
Lottie?
I thought she was the one. I had a suspicion that she would be wearing this headgear. Oh! No, Shauna! No, 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 no! You won't be able to take this back! It's a real boy! Yeah. Come on, Shauna.
It's okay. It wants us to.
I'm sure it does. But it's not a deer. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank god Natalie got there in time. Poor Travis has one heck of an evening.
When he can't mumble a word to us. What the Shauna?
Jesus Christ, are you even sure he did it?
She's definitely not. She knows who did it, but she's not going to tell you.
No.
Oh my god, don't touch a dead body.
Natalie,
Natalie,
don't do that.
Yeah, they're obviously not related now. This guy is no way related to what happened to Travis. It's just a separate thing, obviously, with Jeff.
Going to hurt me. I thought that he loved me. I trusted him.
Shauna, I don't believe it.
So, Shauna?
So now what?
Yeah, they're unrelated events. That's I'm guessing, obviously, because I don't think Jeff was out there killing Travis.
No one should have to go through what we went through, and we were just kids.
Misty is all too excited to get the spotlight and share her story, and of course this reporter is telling her that.
Everyone can begin to heal.
Wow. You are gonna be so good.
The reporter's like, I just need to get out of here. I just need to say what I need to say to get the hell out of here. And now the reporter knows that they did in fact eat each other. Oh, hello.
I know. So why are you apologizing? Because I need you.
Just what Misty wants to hear, yeah.
We need you to get rid of a body.
And Misty is all too happy to help. Oh my gosh. So that was my first time watching Yellowjackets, Season 1, Episode 9. Only one episode left in Season 1. I'm starting to suspect that not all of the mysteries of the show will be solved in the first season, which is totally fine. Please no spoilers. I don't know how many seasons they have planned. I know the second season's out right now, and I think they were approved for a third one. So I'm curious to see what will be revealed later on. I hope they reveal some of the secrets in the next episode. I have no doubt that there will be some kind of crazy twist ending or some kind of cliffhanger ending for the last episode. Please no spoilers, but that's my prediction based on how the show has gone so far. We lost Adam in this episode. Shauna killed him, and she didn't seem remorseful about it at all. It was interesting the way they shot it, kind of having flashbacks to her teenage self and being in the wilderness and all of these images as she's, standing there with a knife basically, and then goes and stabs Adam, who turns out had nothing to do with this con. Yes, he definitely lied, which made him suspicious, and obviously bad timing with Shauna looking in the safe, and maybe the journals were there, maybe they weren't there. We know Jeff obviously took them out and read them, so maybe that happened to be the moment that she checked and they weren't there. Assuming the glitter was with Adam as well, she came over very suspicious, and if he did just lie about art school, that was his only crime, basically. It's just shows the power of editing, how they only showed you snippets of certain characters, and we didn't know much about him. So obviously that makes him suspicious, and Shauna thinking that he's only interested because of the Yellowjackets connection. And when she sees the book, obviously that escalates things, and he's trying to explain, but I feel like she's not really listening. And again, having those PTSD flashbacks, maybe she's still in shock from killing him, but she wasn't really crying. Even when she brought over Ty and Natalie and she starts crying, I didn't really buy it. She's like, I thought he really loved me. And it seemed like alligator tears. Like, I wasn't really sold that she felt that way. I don't know. Her character is a mystery. Jeff obviously was behind this con, blackmailing everybody, and thought he could get some money out of Ty or Natalie to save the business. And the fact that Bianca, he wasn't having an affair this whole time, and Shauna's been justifying it to herself, like, oh, if he gets to have an affair, I get to have an affair, which obviously wasn't true. Again, through editing and through the storytelling of the show, we were led to believe that that was accurate. So maybe Shauna's an unreliable narrator, or maybe this is just a show where you question everything. I definitely felt like I was going a bit back and forth through this episode, be like, is Adam good? Is Adam bad? Is Jeff good? Is Jeff, like, where are these lines? Which makes for a very interesting watch, obviously, if you're constantly trying to figure out people's motives. And turns out Jeff just really loves Shauna and did some sketchy stuff to try and save his store because he didn't want his wife to think that, the company business was going under, and had these loan sharks named Bianca after him. But just the timing of, checking that text, and now his actions, after brunch when he was very, flattering to her, seemed more genuine, which I thought they were, but then it didn't make sense. And now obviously things are starting to make more sense. The data inventory management system, obviously still a load of bullshit, but now it's not to go have an affair. He's obviously meeting up with these loan sharks and trying to pay off this debt. And just the fact that Shauna is so detached from all of this seemed a little alarming. Like, she doesn't really apologize to Jeff for having the affair. She just kind of explains. And even, like, Jeff has to pull it out of her. And he's not the best detective, but he's like, okay, why would you keep in touch with somebody after that? That's weird. And she kind of slowly is like, okay, actually this was happening. It's not a real straightforward confession. He has to kind of dig for it a little bit. And to see Shauna plant everything at Adam's place, like, she's very comfortable in these situations and doesn't seem to be put off by them. And even Misty, smiling, that big smile at the end. Natalie showing up with this grand apology, which I don't believe a word of, but it's what Misty wants to hear. And Natalie knows if she plays into what Misty wants, Misty will do what Natalie wants her to, which is get rid of this body. And like Ty said, like, Shauna's DNA is all over that place. Like, it's not going to take long for people to put it together. So I don't know if Shauna's going to get arrested, what that's going to look like, how well they're going to be able to hide it. Adam does seem like a bit of a, nomad. Like, he kind of comes and goes and does his own thing. So I don't know who would be looking for him, but obviously somebody's going to figure it out that he's not there eventually. Adam did mention he has a brother, but his brother lives in Michigan, and, he has his job. So eventually if he stops showing up to work, somebody would probably become suspicious. They obviously know where he lives, but the fact that Adam didn't run away as soon as Shauna called him out on his lies, like, you think if you were guilty of these things, you would have left town, which is, that's what he was going to do and go to the cabin. But you think he would have done it before she came back, maybe? I don't know. I just feel bad that I was very suspicious of Adam this whole time, which I feel like was the breadcrumb trail the audience was supposed to go down, and then it turns out he had nothing to do with it at all. I also feel like Travis's death and this blackmail text situation were very different. I don't think Jeff went up and killed Travis. He has read Shauna's journals, so he knows everything that's happened. So he knows more than the audience right now. And the fact that he used that against them, basically, he knew the symbol and he sent it to them knowing it would elicit a reaction. But maybe Jeff was involved with Travis's death because we know Travis's bank account was emptied. We know Jeff was obviously motivated by money, so if he needed a little bit extra to cover the loan sharks, maybe he took it from Travis's account. Who knows? Or maybe just found out Travis had died and somehow got access to his bank account. We don't know. Natalie hadn't heard anything from the sponsor at the bank, so still no information there. I'm hoping in the last episode we at least find out what happened to Travis, or at least get a name or something. Obviously Laura Lee has passed away. Lottie had that, that moment of silence for her at this party, and Misty, inadvertently gets everybody super high. She just wanted to drug the coach, basically, so that the coach would want to be with her, and everybody on campus basically loses their mind on shrooms and taps into something very animalistic and very, ritualistic. And I feel like this is their first attempt at having this ritual where they kill somebody, and Lottie giving the knife to Shauna, being like, you know what to do. And luckily Shauna kind of comes in and out a little bit and sees Travis's face instead of a deer, and just how terrified Travis must be. First of all, high as a kite, running, through the woods, dark at night, no idea where you're going, and having these women chasing after you with a knife. And luckily they don't do anything, but that would have been terrifying for Travis. We know there's obviously an adult version of Travis, but still, Natalie shows up at the exact moment and is able to save him. And I know they were on drugs when they were doing this, but we know they do that again at some point. We've seen those flashbacks. So unless they're just going to start taking shrooms for the next year, like they tapped into something, making those noises back at the Wolves van, still has that scar on her face, obviously from the attack, and was very much calling out to the Wolves, and maybe half like stay away, but also half like don't mess with me, I'm not gonna let you take me down anymore. And obviously them being high and tapping more into nature and their surroundings and seeing things and feeling things that they don't normally feel maybe gave them the freedom to act a certain way. But Lottie in that, headgear that she had on, I had suspected it was her. In the flashbacks we saw early on, she had like the veil covering her face, so you couldn't really see who it was. But since she has the visions, my prediction was that people would start taking her very seriously and kind of put her in this position of power, and that seems to be the case because she's definitely spearheading this hunt against Travis and calls him the stag, and there's even shots of him as a deer running, through the woods, because that's what they perceive him to be. I can't imagine what they would have been thinking if they woke up the next day and found out that they had murdered Travis and were eating Travis and not a deer. I do know that they will get to that point at some point, because they obviously do start eating people, and Lottie's saying like, oh, we won't be hungry much longer. It's like, it's hard to separate what she's envisioning and what is real and what is the drugs and what is her, abilities to foresee these things. And when she touches the ground, she's like, something's coming, and she keeps talking about this it wants us to do this. Like, I'm assuming the it would reference whatever supernatural thing is responsible for these symbols and responsible for trying to keep them there, and is now strongly suggesting that it makes this sacrifice. Misty and the reporter seem to be becoming more friendly, and I mean, the reporter's obviously just trying to save herself. I don't blame her at all. She's promising Misty this book deal, and like, you can tell your side of the story and everybody will just love you for coming forward. And Misty is so fueled by love and acceptance that she bites right into it, obviously falls for this lie, and the reporter basically gets it out of her that yes, they did in fact eat people. And Misty's face just kind of drops at that moment, because it seems like obviously a very, very sensitive subject and a trigger for her. And then the reporter kind of has to backtrack and be like, oh, these other people did it, and it's okay, nobody's gonna blame you, and just reassures Misty. But Misty doesn't deny it, obviously. So now the reporter knows. I still don't know if she's gonna make it out, but she knows for sure. We also saw the coach confess that he is gay to Misty and to the world, basically, just starts yelling it out. And I don't know how Misty is going to take that. She seemed upset, and her whole plan was to drug Coach. We know Coach was worried about that getting out, but I feel like at this point, it was, you know, this Doom-themed party. They had basically given up all hope of being rescued, so I don't think he cares anymore. Who knows? Because we also had Ty and Vanessa come out, you know, at this party. They were kissing in front of everybody, so maybe he felt a little bit empowered by that as well, or just wanted Misty to stay as far away from him as possible. Either way, I feel like Misty's going to retaliate in some way. We know she's tried to poison him before, so who knows what she's going to do now. It was election day for Ty, and people are out at the polls, and she's spinning it, saying like, oh, my wife and Sammy left me. And it's like, you asked them to leave? So I don't know if she's just trying to get like a sympathy vote or what's going on. I don't know if she's sleeping at all. And then for her and Natalie to see what Shauna had done to Adam, and lots of questions, obviously, and now they're implicated in this. So I'm assuming the next episode they'll be trying to get rid of Adam somehow. Maybe they'll get caught, maybe they'll get away with it. Who knows? I feel like they've got so much blood on their hands already. Maybe Shauna's just immune to it at this point, and bringing in Misty is terrifying that she's good at this stuff and will enjoy it and just wants to be needed by her friends. Jackie and Travis slept together in this episode. He was definitely out of it. Jackie seemed to be the only sober one, as she didn't really eat anything. But when Natalie finds out, which I'm sure is inevitable, that's going to end horribly. Natalie and Jackie already don't like each other, so that's going to be a whole mess. And Travis just saying like, I'm not really here, so maybe he doesn't really understand what he did, or maybe he won't remember. I don't know. But I definitely feel like Jackie was just doing it to get back at Shauna, and tells, you know, Travis like, well, Shauna was sleeping with Jeff, and obviously feels very betrayed by that. Lottie locks Jackie in the closet and keeps saying like, he doesn't belong to you, and just lots of cryptic messages from Lottie. That's definitely her style, and I feel like this is a show, when you rewatch it, pieces obviously start to make more sense. Like I said, we had the revelation that Jeff was the one sending the text messages in this. So if you go back and rewatch it, obviously along the way, you'll start to see these things. I wasn't surprised Jeff confessed right away, because yes, he did this horrible thing, but he doesn't seem like he would have the ability to continue to lie about it when he's confronted with it. Yeah, he gives in right away. He's like, yeah, it was me. And then Shauna is instantly like, oh, I just killed somebody that I thought did it. And just Jeff's response to being like, there's no book club. Like, yes, he was out doing all these things late at night, but was so focused on that, he wasn't really paying attention to what Shauna was doing. And even that one night Shauna came back home, like dripping wet from her and Adam jumping into the lake, and he doesn't say anything at all. He just asks her about book club. But just that being his big takeaway was just a comedic element to this whole horrible scene. I don't know what's going to happen to Randy. He's the only one else who knows about this blackmail that Jeff did. And it's funny how his name just keeps coming up. And that's who Shauna said, you know, got her pregnant. So I'm worried to see what they're going to do to him, because I feel like they would worry about him as a liability. Overall, crazy episode. Only one episode left. I'm very worried to see what's going to be happening, as they're basically trying to kill each other now. Like, Shauna just about killed Travis, and, you know, Adam is dead now. Shauna's trying to clean up that mess and has blamed him for everything with the text messages. And Jeff, no one's going to know that it was him, obviously. She's going to keep that secret, and he's not having an affair this whole time. I hope in the next episode, Natalie can at least get some more information about who Travis's killer is, even if it's just a name. I don't imagine they will be rescued in the next episode, because they're there for a year and a half and it's only been a couple months. It seems like, other than the first flashbacks that we had, they've been playing it, you know, sequentially in order. Like, they're getting into fall now. I think Jackie said like it'd be rush week, which I imagine would be the first couple weeks of September, maybe late August, but that seems to be how they're explaining it. So if that's the case, they've got lots of time left in the wilderness before anything happens. I definitely have a list of questions that I hope are answered. But again, it's just been a roller coaster of a show. I'm really enjoying this series so far. So thank you so much for sharing and this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Worms are supposed to be good in protein. So yeah, he thinks his blackmail his wife's friends, fessing, and not even saying I had an affair, straight to the murder part. No, those aren't regular mushrooms. I mean, yes, the blackmail thing was horrible. He definitely should have done that. Not the wolves again! Yeah, they're imagining he's a stag. And he's not, he's a real boy!